go and be like...
I feel like you could fight a shark, but you couldn't fight a ghost.
You feel like you could fight
No,
a shark?
no. In comparison to a ghost, you could fight a shark.
I don't know why you wanna treat me this way.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2. Delighted to be here. I think episode 1 went swimmingly. Got some really good
I was
reviews.
going to say swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
I was gonna say swimmingly.
I
It's a
thought
good word.
swimmingly was the right
Yeah.
word, yeah.
Yeah, it went really well. Had some good feedback, so I'm happy with it.
It means doing episode 2 doesn't feel like we're trying too hard.
I feel like I've got to try harder.
Oh, God. Oh, now I feel pressure. I didn't want that.
Tell some jokes.
Yeah. Oh, I've gone blank. I didn't want that. But yeah, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Gaz.
And this is Bromantic. I think that should definitely stay in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I think more
Although-
the thing.
I waited for your pause this time.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, is he going to do it?
I'm still worried you're not going to join in.
I'm like an eager puppy. Like,
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. I just want to say that that's not rehearsed. I know
No.
it looks rehearsed. It looks clean, I have no doubt.
It is so good.
Yeah.
But you think we'd done this before?
Yeah.
Once.
Once. Other than all the rehearsals.
Yeah. What a week.
What a week.
It's been an interesting week of trying to get this podcast. Like from the issues we had in the production phase to actually uploading it.
I like how professional you made that
Yeah, I
sound.
know. I'm trying to. Actually uploading it has been. I don't know which one was worse.
I think because we've still not got it on iTunes, that for me is the most frustrating thing.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say to anyone who works for Apple listening to this.
Remember if we get it on iTunes.
Yeah. I'm very unhappy with you.
Yeah.
I think that's all I'd want to
100%.
say because
There's a reason I use Android.
I use Apple, I've got nothing. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, we've done, once again, like I said the other week, we've done all the right steps. It's just not paid off.
But there's the thing is, there's nothing we can do about it. Like literally nothing we can do.
We've contacted support and they said, delete the whole thing and make it again.
So we did.
Yeah, it still didn't
And
work.
it didn't work again. So
I don't know what the issue
at
is.
current, we're available on YouTube, Spotify, and a load of other podcast things that I can't remember the name of.
Because no one really cares about them.
Yeah.
But we're on them.
But we'll be on iTunes soon. One
Yeah.
day. We're going to get hold of Apple again and do our best. But everyone who watched the last episode, thank you very much.
Yeah, I can't believe how many people watched it in such a short period of time.
Yeah. I really got some very good feedback for it, so I was very happy.
But not one email.
I mean, are you surprised?
I'm upset. I stressed.
Hurt me a little.
Please email me. I check them daily. That's been a pretty dull task.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's at mail.com, I think may have screwed a few people.
I mean, that's a bit harsh on the audience. Like they couldn't handle it.
Yeah, like,
Gee.
messed up.
Yeah. No, I think they could handle that. I just think they're lazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're insulting the 10 people that watch this.
I'm going in on it. Oh, and no mums watched it in the end.
Yeah, I know.
The people we were confident would do it.
Mums didn't want anything to do with it. So
No.
what I said about your mum last week
Still
doesn't even
stands.
matter, mate.
No, yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
She
So
ain't
I was a
seen
bit nervous about it,
it.
to be honest. But
No. But so what has your week involved? What have you been up to?
it's been mainly podcast stuff for me, to be honest. Although there is something I wanted to chit chat to you about. Because I know that you have been gagging to talk about it. Gagging, I didn't want to use that word.
But we're in now.
I went for it.
I'm now gagging.
Yeah. It came to my head and I was like, I don't want to use that word.
Yeah.
But I did. World's Strongest Man has been on. I
It
know.
has, yeah.
I know you've been wanting to talk about it,
I have.
but it's not something that I'm crazy about. But
Nor much of our audience, I imagine.
no, I mean, doesn't matter.
There's a new winner who no one's probably heard of as well, called Hooper.
Hooper. So for those who don't know, Ryan.
I love a bit of strongman. Used to compete. Definitely always in my heart, even though I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. captained Team England.
Team UK.
Team UK, sorry.
Although we only had English people in it. so-
Yeah. Team England.
yeah.
So captain Team UK out in, where did you go?
Went to Ukraine.
Magic. What's your week been?
Well, I went to Harry Potter World.
Now that we've not talked anything about World's Strongest Man.
Yeah, we'll
I'll give you the
jump back into
opportunity
it.
to
Yeah.
talk about World's Strongest Man. I competed once.
Yeah.
Carry on. That was it.
No one cares. That's how I felt when I was talking about it. So I was like, no one really
I was
cares
just trying
about
to give you something to open up and chat about.
that. I appreciate it, but I just feel like as well, it's hard to talk about something to someone that doesn't care either.
I can act like I care.
No,
Right.
no, you may. That's my exact. The word act.
Look, tell me something cool.
This was Tom Stoltman's.
Really?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That actually hurt me a little bit. That really. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went to Harry Potter World with the wife and the baby,
Oh, lovely.
and you're not even into Harry Potter. Right?
Did you not notice for it? Oh, lovely.
Oh man.
Nothing you say now, you're going to be like,
Yeah.
oh, he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. We saw a dragon.
I mean, you showed me the picture of the dragon.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
and
yeah.
if my editing skills allow, it'll be here.
Oh.
Shall we see?
Oh.
Shall we see if it works?
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do anything. Like that.
Just us going. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm just going to zoom in on you.
Yeah.
Going.
Also, for everyone listening on Spotify.
for those not using a video-enabled
Yeah.
application.
Just going, yeah, looks great. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that dragon looks cracking. Just imagine it.
Just
Imagine the
It's
dragon.
big and
Yeah.
yellow,
Right.
white.
We can have a yellow dragon. I mean, they're
We
imagining
can
it.
make it yellow.
Yeah, do whatever you want with that.
Cool.
But yeah, no, that was really great. We had a really good time going around Harry Potter World. And hey, I'll plug it. I recommend
We're
you
not-
all to go.
We're not sponsored by Harry Potter.
God, I wish
If
we were.
can you imagine? I mean, we'd look different. I
Yeah.
would be wearing robes.
Oh,
I'd
we
be all
could
over
do
that.
that anyway.
Well, you want to wear Harry Potter robes?
I thought we were just going to wear robes.
Oh, just robes.
Just.
I mean, we can do next episode in dressing gowns. If you want.
I don't know.
We'd have to watch it. The camera would have to be higher because we have to watch how we're sitting. I mean, unless we could get some, the long ones that go
That's
right
what
down.
mine is anyway.
Oh, really?
My robe. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't.
I
have
don't play
one
that
of those.
game.
I'll
I
come in my
take the dog out in
come
my
in my
robe.
snood.
So. Snood.
I'll come in my snood, yeah. Mate, I think we should do an episode in snoods, 100%.
I always think a snood is the thing like a scarf that just snood.
Yep. Snood.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, no.
Then why are you snooding me?
Snood.
Nah, snood's wrong.
Snood.
Yeah, I'm sticking with it. And I always think it's one of those things that you just wear around your neck. It's like a scarf, but you just put it straight on. I thought those big jumper things were not called that.
What do you think the big jumpers are called then?
Yeah, I didn't have a word. So, but I don't think
Big
they're called
jumpers.
that.
Just
Email us.
They're just called big jumpers, mate. That's it.
yeah.
They're
Fluffy
just
jumpers.
Fluffy, large jumpers.
Yeah. So,
Fair.
yeah. But all right, next episode, because we both grade it up this time.
We're going to both snood next time.
No, I haven't got a snood. Oh, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, game. Next episode, snoods.
We're having like a pajama party one.
Done. Pajama party episode, next episode. Although for those that tune in only to next episode, won't make any sense. But I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
It's their fault.
Oh, I do care about them, actually. Thanks for tuning in next week, people who don't know about this episode.
Thanks in advance
Yeah.
for your email.
I'd like to think it's because of all the listeners now that are enjoying this.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends, share.
Tell your family.
Yeah. I don't have to listen, just tell them.
Play us at family occasions on the wall on a big screen.
That would be grand. Could you imagine?
Be weird.
It would be really
Yeah,
weird.
it'd be weird. We'll just play you something quickly.
Just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we couldn't hire any entertainment for this event. We just actually got Gaz and Ryan.
Just on the wall.
Enjoy,
Good job.
everyone.
For no reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready for a game.
Go for it. Go crazy. Your
I
turn
know
first.
you're not looking forward to this.
I am not. I'm not. I'm dreading it a tad. I feel like I'm just going to lose every question. It's essentially what's going to happen.
Possibly.
Is it... So for those who didn't watch last week, we did a bit of fact or fiction,
We did.
which was Ryan told me a fact with some possible answers, and I had to guess which one was true.
Mm-hmm.
And this week...
This week we've gone for a twist.
Okay.
Essentially, I feel like I'm Bruce Forsyth, and I've gone with higher or lower.
But made it your own.
Yeah. I actually went to do a Bruce Forsyth quote there, and I couldn't think of one. Nice to see you.
That is the only one.
Yeah, good. All right, I got one then. I'll take that. And I actually would like to edit that out.
You're not going to.
I know.
You can't
As
keep
I
saying
did that.
You can't keep saying that you want to edit stuff out because it's never going to be edited out if you do.
Well, I want to.
I want to.
Right.
Rude.
So anyway, in this version of higher or lower, I'm going to give you some facts from the internet, right?
you inverted commas the wrong thing
From the internet.
because they are from the internet.
Facts from the internet. I just want to point out to everyone, it's late again.
It doesn't matter. You can't keep using that excuse.
I want to.
I mean, I will use it later probably.
Yeah. Or when you call it bromatic.
Yeah.
So, and I'm going to give you some facts.
Yeah.
And you will have to just say, then I'll say another one, and you have to tell me which one, not even which one, the next one, if it's higher or lower than the previous.
Right,
So, for
okay.
example, we'll start off with a white rhino weighs 2,500 kilos.
Mm-hmm.
So the number is 2,500.
Got you.
Don't worry about the kilos.
Right,
The
no,
unit
I
doesn't
understand that.
matter.
Yep.
Just checking. The next one is the average ants in an English nest more or less than 2,500?
Average ants in an English nest.
I had to do English, right? Because when I just typed it in, wow, some ants in some colonies around the world.
Go crazy.
Oh, man. Phenomenal.
So specifically English ants.
Specifically, those dull
I mean, like
English...
it makes a difference to my knowledge about it.
It's true. Yeah.
I'm going to go for lower.
You think there's less than 2,500 ants?
No.
Okay.
Now that you said it, I think there's more than 2,500 ants.
You think there's more? Just if you were going to guess a number, let's do that as well. Let's do that.
5,000.
Dip our toes. It's not a bad guess, actually. There are 7,000,
Okay.
so you are correct.
Higher.
Higher. Maybe I made this too easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really good at the game so far, so.
Mm.
1-0.
No, we're not
This
we're
is-
not pointing.
Yes, we are.
No, because I don't. It's way too easy.
Absolutely are.
I don't want to
pointing.
lose. So
But you, like you said last time, as the question master, you make the rules.
winner takes all at the end.
Yep, apparently. Depending on who's winning at the time.
In all fairness, it gets harder. So the first five are like,
Testers. Just easing me in.
yeah, sliding you in on butter is what I was going to say. But
That's weird. That's just
there's a
weird.
reason I didn't say it. I mean,
I'll be sliding you in on butter.
yeah, because I'll be sliding you in on gravel later. So
Why?
I don't
You
know.
why?
These aren't sayings, right? So the current number is 7,000. 7,000.
Right.
How many hairs on your head? More or less?
More.
More?
More.
More.
I looked at your head specifically.
That's
when I just
not
said
kind.
that.
I'm just fading at the front.
More. Not 7,000.
7,000 hairs on the head. More or less.
No, it's got to be less.
It's got to be less than 7,000.
I don't really know.
I can tell. Don't you
I'm
worry.
gonna go less.
I'm aware.
I'll go less.
If you had to put a number on it,
3,000.
3,000 hairs on your head.
3,000.
There are, on average,
Mm.
100,000 hairs on your head. Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
You weren't even.
I was very
close.
wrong. Very
And it's why
wrong.
when people have long hair, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm losing my hair, because you
Yeah.
lose about 100 hairs a day.
Oh, really?
But when you've got 100,000,
Yeah, it doesn't really
no
matter.
biggie.
At all. Yeah.
but it's why people are like, oh, I'm losing so many. Because if you like had a shower and you pulled out 8 hairs, it
Yeah.
looks like a lot in your hand
Yeah.
if you've got long hair. But really, you're good.
100,000.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is a lot more than I thought as
Yeah.
well. I'd probably guess around the 20,000 mark, but
I mean, I went 3, so
yeah.
I was well
I
off.
actually wasn't going to bring up your guess again.
Again, I was looking at your hair. so-
Yeah. Don't do that. There's no need for that extra involvement on the hairs on my head.
The fact you've taken it personally as opposed to just the fact you shave the sides of your head is...
Because I'm fading where you can see me.
You're all right.
Okay, thanks.
You're beautiful.
I appreciate it. Camera can see me blushing. Just for everyone on Spotify, I'm just blushing.
For everyone on the...
yeah. If you're listening in, my cheeks are red. Right.
He likes
next one. I do. How good are you with litres?
Really good.
That's great.
So good.
In an Olympic size... can't even speak. In an Olympic size swimming pool,
Yeah.
how many litres does it take to fill it?
And 100,000 is the number we're on.
That is correct, yeah. So more or less is actually what I'm asking.
Yeah.
More or less than
I
100,000.
understand the game. We've done
No,
through it
yeah, that's fair.
now. More. No. Yeah.
Now you really
This is
you
so
suffer with self-doubt, don't you?
confusing, Really bad.
Yeah.
As soon as I say more, I'm like, you're an idiot.
R-rated.
So I'm attempting to curb my swearing this episode.
Yeah.
I swore a few times last time and got told off.
Not by me, to be fair. I do tell
He's a
you so.
savage. As soon as we finished as well.
Did I swear?
No.
Not once.
No. But you don't really, do you?
Nah, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
feel like.
I almost went to swear just then.
No,
yeah, I nearly did.
no. I think no. You're not really a swearer.
Nah. Just
Too,
polite.
Too educated.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, too smart to swear.
All right, listeners. You heard it here first.
Yeah, this is
Swear
going to
you-
be definitely a mono podcast next week, isn't it?
I'm gone.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yes, I'm going for more.
would you like to hazard a guess as to how many litres in a swimming pool?
150,000.
It's 2.5 million litres. I know, right?
That's a lot more than I thought.
That is.
And I was umming and ahhing about more or less.
To be fair, I think if you picture an Olympic-sized swimming pool,
Hmm.
I don't think my mind doesn't go to that many. I do
No,
not
but
think there'll
then
be that many litres.
I can't picture a cubic litre in my head. Have you said what size? If you went in your hand, make a cubic litre, like with
Yeah.
your hands size. A cubic
Well,
litre.
Just since these are here, this is 500 mils. So I would just be like, twice this.
All right, mate. Why did you make me look silly? There's no.
You
meant to
asked me to,
you meant go,
essentially.
It's really difficult. Do you know what I mean? Well, actually, now that you say it,
Do you remember when you were mugging me off last episode? Do you remember that?
would never do such a thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
Next one's good.
Right.
Interesting. Thought-provoking. How many... I need to straight away. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It was me who didn't understand the games last week.
I know, Christ. I can't even do my own questions. Right. How many kangaroos in Australia, more or less than 2.5 million?
Less. Got to be less.
Yeah.
And 2.5 million.
Yeah. Would you want to hazard a guess as to how many?
I know they're overpopulated with kangaroos. Or I think at some point during the year they get overpopulated with kangaroos, don't they?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you put
All right. I'm going to go 500,000.
500,000, I think... So we're all going to say that's wrong.
Right.
And it is higher than 2.5 million, not lower. And if we remember that Australia is bigger than the moon, which we learnt in last episode,
Yes, we do.
500,000, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't scratch the surface of it.
All right.
It's 50 million
And just to
kangaroos
be
in
clear,
America.
It's not bigger than the moon. It's
It's
wider, than the moon. There's more surface area on the moon.
It's got a greater diameter.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yep. Take that one. That makes it 2-2, just so you're aware. You thought you were going to storm ahead in this?
I did. I was doing so well.
Yeah. You
And
got
then
one
doubt-
right. I was
doubt
doing
crept.
so well.
Not 2 right. This is 2-2.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. Okay, next one. So we've got 50 million kangaroos in Australia. How many blades of grass on an average football pitch?
Come on. What was the number we're dealing with?
50 million.
Less.
Less than 50 million
50
blades of grass.
Yeah, 100%.
Would you like to hazard a guess?
No.
Yeah.
But less than 50
Straight
million.
up, yeah.
49 million.
I like your style. However, it's 63.35 million blades of grass.
No,
so
it's
So I
not.
am now 3-2 up in this game where you
No,
were
it
so
isn't.
confident. Obviously,
63.
we're just going to go with this an estimate as much as anything. And how they work this out is they just got a metre by metre. How many blades of grass in that? No one counted the entire pitch, to be clear.
I think it's rubbish. I think you're talking rubbish. Just going to throw that at me. I don't believe you.
Sure, I don't even know what to say back, other than you're losing. And if that's how you want to
42.
play, yeah, fine. Next one is quite good as well. How many grains of sand in 1 kilo of sand?
It's got to be less than 63.5 million. It's just going to keep going up, isn't it?
There's been a trend so far. I was hoping you didn't clock that.
In a what? In a kilo?
In a kilo. Of how many
sand?
grains of sand in a kilo?
No, it's got to be less. A kilo's not that heavy. Got to be less.
Yeah, would you want to hazard a guess?
No.
Just always no now.
1 million.
Don't make me look silly.
1 million. It's actually 450 million.
No, fair play to you. It is significantly less. And it's
Okay.
2.5 million grains of
Wasn't
sand.
that far off.
No, that's what I
Million.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't call you out on that one. I said that was good. I would have gone higher, personally.
No, in a kilo.
I just think, like,
Probably a kilo in your hand, surely.
I think a meter cubed, feel free to Google this, a meter cubed of sand is 8 billion grains of
Yeah,
sand.
but you're looking at size or volume versus
Weight.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So 3-3. Right.
There, mate.
I'm not letting you maths
Coming for
this.
the win.
Not that I think you could quickly,
Oh,
but
thanks, mate. I'm not going to let you mash this. That you're too dumb to do anyway,
Yeah.
but whatever. Thanks.
that was a bit unkind.
But
actually.
yeah, I mean, used to it with you.
Yeah, I don't take it back. So
I'll stick with it.
yeah. How many seconds in a day? More than 2.5 million?
No less.
No less.
Less. No less.
Yeah.
Than 200. No, yeah, it's less.
Any
Seconds in a day.
Yeah, seconds in a day.
Yeah, less.
Hazard a guess?
167,000, something like that.
That is low. That'd be a short day. However, you are correct, and it is lower.
1.67 million.
It's 864,000.
Close.
Close, yeah. Either one of those guesses is not close, just to be clear.
167,000 is closer than 1.67 million.
It is, but it still feels far.
I mean, it's definitely far.
Yeah. So, what does that make it? 4-3 to you?
Yeah.
In this game that I didn't
winner,
want to compete with, but okay.
I'm winning.
Yeah. Are there, more or less, babies born a day than
867 million.
64,000? Yeah. Suddenly that number's jumped out of nowhere.
867 million.
Yeah. I don't know.
864,000, yeah?
Yeah. Babies born in a day.
So the population's what, 7 billion?
8 billion now, isn't
Then
it?
people die, don't
They do that. That does happen. Unless we're playing Would You Rather.
they? More.
More.
Must
Hazard
be
a guess?
more. No.
That's fair.
I think I should go for 2 million
It's
a day.
Yeah, a day, yeah. It's less. And it's only 385,000 babies born a day.
Suppose in a day, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Quite what did I say? What was it, 2 point something?
Yeah. Just babies popping everywhere. Crikey.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I should have like half the population and then looked at it. That wouldn't have made a difference.
I was going to say, why are you mathsing this out loud that makes no sense? Just nothing coming out that makes any sense there. Just fun fact, that's 140 million a year. I think when you say it like that, that does...
That makes sense.
Just another fun
I must
fact.
have been thinking a year.
It's still miles off. It's still
What
miles
did I
off.
say?
2 million, roughly. Yeah, it must have. Probably a week. Yeah, so 140 million a year babies. And that kind of makes sense when you think about it. But it... Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. That's really annoying.
What's really annoying is that the camera cut in the middle of this question.
Mm.
And then we took too long of a break. I can't remember what we were talking about.
I know. I can't. Do you know what? I had a really interesting fact as well.
As the camera switch, when you watch this back, you'll see it. As the camera switched on, was really trying to remember what I was doing at the point of the camera.
Do you know
and
what?
I just realised I was staring at the floor and just... We're on camera.
Damn. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say, which is quite interesting, is scientists believe that we are going to reach the peak of human civilization in terms of our population.
Right.
Once a civilization reaches a level of intelligence, the kind of more primeval side of us where we feel like we have to have babies kind of subsides. And women feel like careers are more important than family and things like that. And then the population starts to drop. Also, they believe that governments, like they did in China, will start to enforce a population drop. So they reckon we'll never really hit much higher than 8.5 billion.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, really, I don't know, but that's what I've been told.
I mean, it's interesting.
I do think it's interesting as well, yeah. Like, I genuinely...
I can believe it, because population control is definitely a thing. Do you know what I mean? So I can definitely believe it's true.
Yeah. I feel like, obviously, I mean, you know what humans are like for over-consuming and stuff like that. I can't imagine if we went much higher, the world could handle it anyway.
Over-consuming?
I'm glad I didn't have to make that joke.
Oh, you were looking. I saw it in your eye. I saw it in your eye.
Okay, so our current number is 385,000. I thought I would remind you of
By
that.
the way, that's the fastest you've ever skipped past a fat joke.
I feel awkward on
I
that
can
one.
tell we're on a podcast.
No, just I don't make fat jokes all the time.
No, you don't.
No, that came across like I was
No,
cutting.
yeah, horrible.
You son of a gun. Right. 385,000.
Yeah.
Are there more or less people in the sky at any given moment? On average.
385,000.
And I think it's... No, do you know what? It's 4 all, maybe? I don't even know the score.
No, I think I'm winning.
No, I don't think you are. Yeah, it's 4 all. So this is a decider.
So on a plane, there's roughly X amount of people.
What number is going to come out of that mouth now? What number?
There's some people on a plane.
Yeah.
And there are some planes in the sky.
Yeah. You're just going to be like, hot air balloon.
That's exactly where I was going. That's exactly what my next thing was. I was going to go, there's hot air balloons.
Blimp. Paraglider.
Are we counting people that jump?
No. I'm going to go within the sky.
Technically they're in the
sky.
Okay. Is that what you fact checked?
I actually think this is mainly just planes. How many people are on a plane?
Okay. So not really true.
I'm
going to go more.
You're going to go more than 385
In the world.
In the world,
Yes,
at
more.
any given point. Would you like to hazard a guess?
10 times 10.
It's 100.
I'll go 763,000.
You still think it's less than 1 million then?
Yeah.
Do you know what, actually? That's quite impressive. It's approximately 500,000 people, so it is higher. You are correct. So you do win this game, even though I didn't play to be competitive.
I don't know why. I'm really happy.
I think you just enjoy watching me
I'm
lose.
so happy that I
That's
won.
all it is. You're like, Ryan lost.
I don't
Great.
care about this podcast.
That was me yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
I mean,
Last
it's
week,
definitely-
yeah.
we didn't record this today after.
God, could you imagine? Just day after day of
I
making
mean, it took us about
podcasts.
5 just to get it released.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. Well, congratulations on your win.
Oh, thank you. We'll chalk it up in episodes. It's 1-1.
Oh, we're doing like an overall tally.
We could even get a scoreboard.
Oh, what a big chalk one.
Yeah, big chalk scoreboard that you could get up and.
You're right. Bear in mind, I make the quizzes.
Yeah, it's true. it'll be Ryan, big underline, a little square at the bottom.
Yeah.
Gaz, 1 point.
1 point in there.
Right, on to a Would You Rather.
I'm quite look. I'm quite excited about today's Would You Rather. I think yesterday. Why do I keep saying yesterday?
Just to clarify, we definitely didn't record yesterday. So
Jesus.
I don't know where yesterday's
I
coming
don't know
from.
either. it's late.
You can't keep
No one
using that.
excuse.
You can't keep using it.
People are going to realise I'm just stupid. There is no.
You sound really intelligent.
Yeah.
But realistically.
But yeah, just can't even get days. Just that's how bad it is. Yeah. So I am excited. Never mind the reason anymore. Just
You're excited. All right.
for this.
I have one in here, genuinely, that has been sent in.
Do we reveal who sends it in, or do we not?
I wouldn't. Just think I haven't asked.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Then we won't.
I think if you're going to send them in, tell us whether you want us to say who you are.
Yeah.
I think is probably the best way. Because if you say it and then they don't really want you to, then
Yeah. I'm also a little bit gutted that someone sent in a would you rather and no one sent in a fact. So that's a little bit.
I think the other issue is if they send in a fact, they're essentially going to do exactly what you do and just Google a fact and send it in. Although, to be fair, if you look for a good fact, that's what's going to be read out, is if it's good.
Yeah. I also realised there's a massive hole in this.
Right.
So they've obviously sent you personally this would you rather.
Yeah.
Because we both look at the socials. So if they sent in a would you rather.
You don't know what I'm going to pick.
Oh,
I know there's
what
one.
saucy.
I know there's only one. But when we're famous and got millions of viewers and stuff.
And we've forgotten about all this lot.
When you guys don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
No, I see your logic. Also, you check the emails.
I do that.
My phone number is...
Yeah. Wow.
Text me or would
Can you
you...
imagine?
No, we'll figure out a way of doing it. I mean, you'll just have to memorise every single would you rather
Yeah.
and go from there.
Yeah. We could just get John to do it.
Are you all right to do that, John?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Email your would you rathers to John, the cameraman.
As we're both looking away from the camera. The jig is up.
At mail.com.
Yeah, at mail.com.
We're all
it's
mail.
all at mail.com.
No, we're all mail.
Oh. Also, just quickly, remember, bromantic@mail.com. Get it in. No one, also, please follow our Twitter. No one follows it.
I've got zero idea how to use Twitter.
No, me
I don't get it.
Yeah.
So
I will tweet if someone follows us.
yeah.
Because
What do you tweet?
I think it is essentially Instagram, but words.
Okay. I mean, yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Like-
you were just going to believe whatever I said there.
100%, yeah.
You can only use emotions.
So you
And bird
communicate.
noises.
Yeah, I was going to say you communicate as a bird.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
fair, yeah. I like it. It's got to be different.
I'll see why it's popular. Why haven't been this before? Right, first, would you rather?
Ready.
Just going to clarify that last week I prepped better in terms of.
This is a quick get out of jail free card, isn't it?
No.
This isn't going to be good.
I prepped better in terms of what I'm reading. So I cropped it all so I knew which one I was reading.
Oh,
I've not done this time.
great.
So I might read out the wrong one.
Yeah. Okay.
If I do.
We only had hours to prepare.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be a genius and know everything
I'm liking this one already.
or be amazing at every activity that you tried?
Oh.
Now, I
That's
think
a
I
good
know
one.
what you're going to pick.
Yeah, you know I'm going to pick amazing.
100%.
You
You
know.
want to be amazing.
I was really trying to pick up
I'm
being
an
a genius.
athlete.
Yeah. I am an athlete. I'm an ex-athlete
I love
now.
that you're like, I am an athlete.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. As much as like I'm really in my head being like, imagine knowing everything, and then I'm like, but imagine being amazing at everything. So
Yeah, but could you not become amazing in everything by knowing everything?
no, I mean, that was going to be. What kind of jokes can we make on this podcast? How deep?
Go for it. I'll just cut it out if it's
Yeah.
bad. Oh, stop.
Okay.
I mean, there's a few conversations on this podcast that I think I'm going to have to edit out.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to have to sort of try and glide by them somehow.
I told you I didn't know the level.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But
So what? Yeah, what are you
yeah.
picking?
So I will probably go amazing at every activity. Just when we say amazing, we mean top tier.
Yeah.
Like, I could do any professional sport.
Yeah. Everything you try,
Yeah.
you're just amazing at it.
Yeah, I've got to be honest
I'm
with
not.
you.
Yeah, top tier. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the bit that's-
amazing. I mean, amazing. Yeah, you would be top tier.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'd go for. Because activity, I mean, cooking's an activity.
Could be amazing at cooking.
Yeah, and I've got to be honest with you.
Could be amazing at making a podcast, but apparently you pick genius.
What?
No, because then you know how to set up equipment. You don't know how to do that either. So
I'm just that's double-sided. Just absolutely just tearing into me. I didn't...
oh, sorry.
Stop flailing your arms.
Cussing you out about making podcasts, just smashing my mic around.
Just enjoying it too much.
What else are you bad at?
Everything about it. Okay.
All right, so you're going to go amazing at every activity.
I am, and I think it's a comfortable.
Yeah. In all fairness, I didn't think I purely looked at it as sports. I didn't look at when you said cooking and stuff like that. I think it's probably actually the better option.
Yeah. Was you leaning to genius then, or?
No, I was leaning. I would probably pick amazing at any activity.
Yeah. Yeah. As much as being a genius would be quite marvelous, I think once you know it all, kind of job done, isn't it? You can still do more activities.
What's the most rubbish activity to be amazing at?
I mean, if you ask me, it's fishing. But sorry, anyone who loves
this
fishing.
podcast was meant to be about fishing.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
According to
that's
you,
why I dropped it in.
Yeah. That's why we're not doing it about fishing.
Yeah.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Yeah.
For those who have tuned in for fishing, really sorry.
Yeah, and I dropped it. I mean, and that's that segment done. Of fishing.
Fishing is over.
Yeah. Are you just
Here we
cropping
go.
this or?
No. I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
Oh, right, great. Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future?
Oh, the future. We're not letting that go. What do you want to go to the future? Just to be clear, that's not an accent. That's just me taking the mick out of Gaz. That's not.
You're going to get us cancelled on our second podcast.
That wasn't an accent.
That was my voice, was it?
Yeah,
all right.
That was just you. I don't want to get cancelled yet. The rule was 3 episodes. We've not even made it to 2.
All right. Would you rather go into the past? I can't stop. And meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Without any shadow of a doubt, my great-great-grandchildren. Yeah.
Really?
I apologise to all my ancestors when I say this.
Yeah.
I don't care. I know that's...
Yeah, that's a lot.
My wife wants me to go on Ancestry.com all the time, and I couldn't care less.
Really?
Yeah, funny enough, this was brought up before, where my mum asked me if I found out I was adopted, would I... Are you crying?
I did from last...
Just for the non-visual listeners to this. Gaz is upset.
Oh, no.
About my answer.
I can't believe you want to see your answer.
But no, yeah, my mum asked me if I was adopted, do I think I would want to find my real parents and stuff like that? But honestly, I probably don't think I would. I don't really care. No. I feel like, I'm just a product of what I am now.
Yeah.
I don't really...
No, it's fair.
Yeah, so I just upon knowing how I feel about my son, my son's daughter's son's daughter, whatever.
Yeah.
I would be like, wow. You know, if they were just not what I wanted.
Imagine if they were spectacular as well. Like how proud you'd be.
God. Yeah,
because
that would.
Having a son or daughter, I imagine.
Course,
I just don't have a daughter.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, yeah.
Having a son is the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's immense.
Yeah. And that's why I think I would just want to go in that direction.
Yeah.
And just see. I would imagine if you got there and you were just bitterly disappointed, though, with what happened to your line.
Wow.
You know? I'm not going to say any reasons why I would be disappointed.
Yep.
However, if I got there and I looked and I was like, I should have gone backwards.
Ancestors. What are you doing?
Yeah. So, but no, I would love to see my great-great-great-grandchildren. Really would.
Fair.
It's the only reason I'd like to live a long time.
I've also realised.
Oh.
That wasn't the Would You Rather I screenshotted it for. It was a good one.
It was good.
It was a good one.
Yeah. But here's the real one.
It's the one I meant to ask.
Right, okay.
Would you rather experience the world beginning or the world ending?
I gotta be honest with you, the last one was way better than the one you read
Screw
out.
you then. Next page.
But also, I think like I don't really care. I know like beginning or ending.
You don't always have to have one you don't care about.
But why would I care?
Yeah.
At that, you know.
No, but wouldn't it be cool to see? Like, you're not affected by it in any way. So you're bird's eye view looking down. You wouldn't want to see the world, I suppose. It depends on what time scale.
You wouldn't want it. Nah, that'd be long.
It'd be long.
Me just watching a.
It depends.
Really slowly.
It'd have to be sped up. It'd have to be fast forwarded, wouldn't it? Like you couldn't.
They all expanded you.
You could not have it in real time.
No.
Because obviously it starts off as nothing and just slowly.
Yeah. Imagine if you didn't age. That would be like watching paint dry, wouldn't it, in the end?
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, it's really bright. Yeah.
Oh, this is what nothing looks like.
Yeah. So glad I picked
Or the
this.
world ending.
God, I could have seen my great-great-grandchildren.
Imagine if someone picked that as a would you rather. That would have been so much better.
Yeah. That's the best wrong thing you've done, that is.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
pretty
mate.
good,
Thanks. Even worse than the one last week. Would you rather be all powerful
No.
or not speak to anyone at all?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. No, yeah. Stop that one.
Right. Would you rather...
I want to listen to that lip smack that you just did.
No, I can't
that
do
was
it. I wouldn't be able to do
sensational,
it.
that one.
Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life? I mean, you already sound kind of like Yoda, so...
I thought you were going to go with Darth Vader there.
No, I'm Darth Vader.
Oh. No, you're the Emperor guy.
Wow. Jesus.
I think the whole talking like Yoda would eventually get on my nerves. I think it'd be great for a day.
Yeah.
What have I got? Like the voice and the way he talks.
Yes. Talk like Yoda, yeah.
Talk like a Yoda, I will. Nah,
Terrible.
I want to hear back how that sounds.
We could have done that after, and
Yeah.
we would have done the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. You know, if it's out there, it's out
Please
there.
leave all impressions till after the show. The show. They call it the show.
Oh,
Please leave that till
Ooh.
after the show, mate.
Yeah,
Not today.
the Bromantic Show. Oh,
It's got a ring to it.
it does.
Live audience.
Mm.
Make
Just
it
John.
happen, people. Yeah. Sounding John, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to go with Darth Vader. I'm really sitting out of the frame here as well. I'm going to go with Darth Vader.
Just the whole
Just saying back there. Just my head in.
Okay, Darth Vader. Fair enough.
Yeah. I think the whole like walking into a room like would be really annoying. And I think not for me though. So I'll take
All right, this is a bit of a different style of Would You Rather. You know what I mean when I read it.
Okay.
I'm going to have to clean up the language a little.
Okay, yeah. We're going for a PG.
Yeah. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
urinate through your mouth every time or have your best friend urinate into your mouth one time?
You've got to go with the one time, haven't you? Do you know what? I was like, oh, and then I was like, every time.
Every time you pee.
Oh, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, but wouldn't it just become normal at some point? Like, I've got to go for a wee.
Nah. Imagine if I said to you, like, similarly to that, like, every time you ate a meal, I was going to just slap you in the face. You would be like, yeah, it'll become normal at some time. Like, it's going to suck every time. And I do think urinating out of my mouth would just be, I think by the time I'm like, 20 years down the line, I would just be
Bored of it?
Yeah, like just sick to death of holding my bladder that's in my throat now. Yeah. What? And take one urination in the mouth. Yeah. I could go for that. Yeah, no, it's not a great option. It's not a great option. I wasn't like, ooh. Like, yeah, it's not great.
It's not my ideal.
No. Yeah, I might vom a little bit while it's happening, you know?
You're not allowed.
Add to the mixture.
Would you... No, that was a silly question. Carry on.
Okay, I don't.
Don't even worry.
All right, then. The audience is left on tender hooks.
Yeah.
Wanting to know what that add-on was there. Yeah,
Okay, this is the one that was sent in to us.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
So, would you rather? Thank you very much to the person who sent this in.
Yeah, big thank you.
Love you.
Yeah. And may I also just say thank you for everyone that commented and liked and everything
yes,
like that
absolutely,
as well.
yeah.
That does mean a lot to us, all the feedback.
Yeah.
Because it's been really humbling.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
feel really like...
People have enjoyed it more than I thought they would. It's been really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like I thought it was going to be terrible, but
I think we watched it back and it's very difficult to not really critically like watch yourself back.
yeah.
I think you can't help it. Even just the way that we sit.
Mm.
You look at that and you're like, I'm sitting like a fool. I can't sit like no one's going to watch that.
What are you doing?
Yeah. You like blink one too many times in a minute. And you're like, oh,
No,
idiot.
I did enjoy the feedback, so thank you.
Yeah,
Muchly.
big thank you to everyone for that. And obviously, don't stop. Like, please just continue with it and everything like that.
More,
That'd
though.
be, but more. Yeah. More positive.
More, yeah. It's negative. Don't.
Just leave it. We can't handle it. We were honestly.
We're really emotional.
Yeah,
so
we'll just snap.
I've cried once already. so.
Yeah.
Right. Would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life,
Oh, God.
every single light,
Oh.
or get really slow internet after the sun goes down?
After the sun goes down.
Mm.
How slow's really slow?
Like really slow. But bearing in mind now, if something takes more than like 3 seconds to load, I'm like, oh, goodness me.
Oh, to be honest with you, I think cutting off internet once the sun goes down would be quite a nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can we still upload podcasts on your internet?
No.
Well, then
Really
why does that
slow.
affect me after sundown when you're doing it?
I mean, because it's you. Magic.
No. Why do you do
'Cause
this?
it's
You know how much I
magic.
hate that. All right. Well, I'm going to go with. What was even the first one? I've forgotten.
Hit every red light for the rest of
I
your
can't
life.
be honest with you. That I don't know if I can. No, I don't know if I could deal with that. Honestly, I don't think I could. But slow internet for the rest of. Like, I don't know what the world's going to expand into.
Mm.
And then thinking like, oh god, I've got slow internet.
It's
when the
only,
sun goes
it's only
down.
once the sun goes down.
Yeah, I'm normally.
An internet user during the day.
No, I was going to say
a
I'm
daytime internet user.
usually,
One of
no,
those
I said that's when I'm
famous-
usually on the internet is once the sun goes down.
Yeah.
So because I don't get, I was going to say I don't get home from work
I
normally.
remember that affects everything, like your phone,
On the phones.
on the phones. So once again, the cameras go.
We will sort this one day.
Yeah.
John's not doing his job.
Yeah, John. I mean, John just gets lazy, doesn't he? I don't really know why.
Well, it's because his cameraman doesn't sit behind the camera.
Yeah, it's true. Why are you over there? Again, come back.
It's a good job we don't pay him.
Yeah. With what?
Yeah.
Okay. So which one are you going for? Sun goes down or
Actually,
slow internet or red lights?
I'm actually going to go red lights.
No.
I think I'm going to hit every red light and not have slow internet.
Really?
Oh,
That surprises me.
yeah, do you
That
know
does
what? It surprises me, but I think purely on the fact of 20 years down the line, who knows what the internet's going to be able to do.
True.
And I'm going to be sitting there with my slow internet. Everyone's having the best virtual reality time of their life.
Yeah, we just be sitting at a red light otherwise.
Yeah, but it goes green.
Does it?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it? No. Just everything's red light.
No, it goes green. This isn't magic. All right.
It's magic.
No, it goes green.
All right, we're going slow internet. That's a
No,
surprise.
we're not. Why do you do this every week? I'm not going. I'm not doing that. Oh my god! It's like I do this entire ramble for you to just say the opposite answer. It's
I am
upsetting.
paying attention. I am. Sorry.
Are you?
So you're going for red lights.
Yes.
Going
Gaz,
for
I'm
red
going
lights. Good. Okay. Noted.
Noted. Don't know what we're going to do about it, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the
I do
rest
that
of your
anyway.
life?
That's fine. What was it? What was that?
Or be forced to watch the same 5
I do that as well.
movies on repeat for the rest? Really?
Oh, I love the same movies.
What if you couldn't pick them?
Oh, that changes it. That changes it. Wow. So I can't pick the songs and I can't pick the movies?
No.
I'd probably pick 10 songs, and then I can watch as many movies as I want. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I could go with 5 random films is all I can... Then again, I can still watch any series and stuff, can't I? I don't watch series. Definitely movies.
Instant change.
I know. I was like, do you know what? I wouldn't still watch a series, so...
Yeah, but you can find other things to watch.
I don't want to. I
Of
love
course,
movies.
just not listen to music.
That's what I do. I just not listen to music. I don't listen to music anyway, really.
No, I don't massively.
Yeah, unless I'm in the gym, and hopefully then 10
You
songs.
chuck a movie on, mate.
That's how I could listen to music. You've done it. You've got the loophole.
There we go. See, done.
Yep.
Rubbish.
Yep. God, and he swore.
So you're going with songs, yeah?
Do you know what?
I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
It's not as funny the second time. Do. Which one of these was the one I was going for? Yes, here we go. Would you rather? This just goes purely on what you're more scared of, essentially.
Nothing.
Brave man. Would you rather swim in the ocean at night, knowing that a shark could be nearby?
Oh. This isn't what you fear. This is what... Do you fancy dying? I mean...
Or spend the night in a house that is haunted?
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. I'd do that. Fine.
That is haunted?
Yeah. I would love to see a haunted house.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd love it. Like, scare me witless. But
Yeah.
I'll know then that it's... I'll know that it's out there. For me, that... Even if, like, someone said, do you want to spend a house in this haunted... Oh, it's late. Do you want to spend a night in this haunted house?
Yeah.
I would volunteer myself for
I
it,
think
yeah.
I would. Yeah, but I think in a case like that, it's because I don't believe.
Same. That's
in a
why I would
haunted
happily do
house.
it.
But
I believe in
saying
sharks.
This house. Yeah, but I'm saying this house is haunted. It's
Yeah.
not like a belief or not belief.
Yeah.
It's 100% haunted.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to go and be
'Cause
like...
I feel like you could fight a shark, but you couldn't fight a ghost.
You feel like you could fight
No,
a shark?
no. In comparison to a ghost, you could fight a shark. Would you think you had more chance against a shark or a ghost?
I mean, what if it's a zombie? I could take a zombie.
No, it's not though. That's not one of the options. It's
Wait,
a
hang
shark
on.
or a
you
ghost.
You can't pick what's haunted.
Sorry?
Well, zombies are
A
haunted.
ghost and a zombie are two different things,
Yeah.
right? So if it was shark or ghost, not shark or zombie.
So
it's shark
you
or
get to pick
ghost.
what this haunted house has in it.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, all right. Then fine. Yeah.
ghosts. So the question was he could win in a fight? No, it wasn't. It was. What do you think? What do you think you do better in a fight against? A shark. Not a goat. It's not a goat. A ghost. A shark or a ghost.
That wasn't. Oh no, I'm crying. Okay.
Right.
I
Straighten yourself out.
I know. I'm streaming over here. Okay. All right. You've got more chance of beating a. Well, I don't know. Can the ghost harm you?
Yeah.
Look,
It's a
can you
ghost.
harm the ghost?
Don't know, can you?
They're your magic
Can you-
ghosts. All right. You tell me. Can I harm the ghost?
Can you harm a ghost?
I don't know.
As you are. Now,
I'd
if a
like
ghost
to think
appeared
so.
here, I'd hope you defend my honour
Yeah.
as your maiden. That was a weird
I don't
laugh.
know. I was just picturing you as my maiden.
Yeah. That was not the... why am I invested in this shark versus ghost
We
situation?
both know I'm in a haunted house anyway.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I'm not swimming with a shark.
Yeah, but a ghost would do
Wait,
a
what
lot
shark?
worse.
Like a great white?
Yeah.
No. That is just death.
Yeah, but it might not come near you.
But it might. I'm sorry, but that shark's going to... That's... At night you added to that, so I can't even see the damn thing.
No. I think that's what's meant to make it more scary.
It doesn't make it more scary. The shark makes it scary.
Big thing with teeth that's swimming around.
Do you know what I mean?
But it
That's
makes
like
it
being
more
like, would you
scary.
rather be in a cage with a tiger? Like, no, I don't. I don't want to do that. I'll die.
All right, ghost. That's definitely stronger than a shark.
Yes, but we don't know what that haunted ghost is going to do.
It's not a real ghost. You don't know what a shark's going to do.
I know sharks, and I'm pretty sure
You
it's
know
going
them
to...
well.
Well, I know them more than I know ghosts.
I've got a few friends that have sharks.
Look, I've heard of Shark Week and I'm very attentive to it, but I don't know Ghost Week, okay?
All right, next one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be given $1 million tomorrow or $10 million 5 years from now?
It all depends how good you are at investing this, doesn't it, really?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine not great. Then again, if
Do
you gave
you
me $1
think-
million tomorrow, do you know what? I'd just buy a house and be sweet.
Do you think you could turn $1 million into $10 million in 5 years?
That's what I'm saying. Probably not. I'm not that guy.
Do you think you could hire someone to turn $1 million into $10 million?
Hopefully. But I can't guarantee it. That's the problem. But you're guaranteeing me 10 million in 5 years. But if I had $1 million, I would be sweet. I don't want for much. So I feel like if you just gave me $1 million, I'd buy a nice little place in the countryside.
Okay.
I'd just have a job that just pays everything off, every month.
But then you could work for 5 years and then not work again.
I don't mind working.
You could not work again for 10 mil, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. Let's say, all right. E.g., I get the house and everything. Blah blah blah. $500,000 gone.
Right.
That's still $500,000 that I can invest and try and do something with. That's not. I mean, I'll still be earning money.
Yeah, I guess.
And I would be happy, and I would know that I've guaranteed a safe future for my family and stuff as well. With that, once I've given, my brothers, my mum, you some money as well.
I'll give you some money.
I will give you some money. Yeah, I want $1 million.
How much?
And you
Is it
got to.
tenner, mate?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Buy us something nice.
You got buy.
Yeah, just stuff it down your bra.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
a tenner.
it. I'll
Do you know what I
take
mean?
it.
Oh, yeah, tenner's a tenner.
Tip's a tip, mate. All
Yeah,
right?
that's dinner sorted.
Yeah. All right. We're going to alter it a little bit.
Mhm.
So those two options are still relevant. $1 million tomorrow, $10 million in 5 years,
Yeah.
or $500 million in 20 years.
No, don't care about that.
No?
Steal the $1 million. I want to be sorted
think-
tomorrow. I don't want to be sorted in 5 years.
But you think about the future generations.
I want to look after themselves.
500 mil. Like that would look after generations of your family.
Look, I understand where you're going with this, but
I'm trying to make you seem like a bad person is basically what I'm doing.
I don't mind.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right, but if anyone's got a mill, I'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah. Honestly, if someone said, that's it, and there's no one saying that I'm not going to get that with this 500,000 that I'm investing
Very true.
into the world.
Very true.
And
I
just
suppose
because
it depends on your confidence on what you get from the investment.
I'm investing it straight into this podcast, just so you're aware.
All right, so you've got nothing by tomorrow?
Yeah, it's bombing. Yeah.
It's gone, mate. That's out of the question.
Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, yeah, I think that would, and even if
Alright.
I bought property, that sets up my family
Oh,
forever.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could buy a few properties, couldn't you?
Yeah. Rent them out. Happy days.
I've always wanted to do something like buy rundown properties. And I always have a feeling I'd be quite good at doing them up. I wouldn't. Because I'm terrible.
But you've
at
got a feeling,
DIY.
and that's nice.
I've got a feeling I would.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm one of these people who could walk into a room and be like, that looks nice like that. But then obviously you've seen the setup we've got. You know what I mean? I'll put this tree here.
Yeah. But to be honest, though, you are a million times better at it than me. And you're like, I'm not even that good. I walked in and looked at this and was like, mate, you've done a cracking job. Do you know what I mean? The tree's gone from there to there, and I'm like, mate, that is well done. Well done.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that is splendid.
This is our tree, guys.
Yeah. It's not real.
Why did you say that?
You can
Why
edit
did
it
you
out.
ruin the illusion?
Was it an illusion?
Yeah.
You think
We could
anyone...
have. I was about to tell a story about how I raised this from a child.
I mean, you did.
Sapling. Not child.
Seed?
Seedling.
Mm.
All right. Ruined that now.
Sorry.
Gonna throw it on.
Jeez.
There's a light there, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
That almost went very
I
wrong.
got nervous then. Can you put the
what
tree
was
back?
this one? There? Do you want me to get the tree?
I do, yeah.
I'll get it in the next camera cut because it will cut. So when the tree's back, you know what happened.
Yeah.
We're not going to say anything about it this time.
No.
Okay. Would you rather accidentally like your ex's Instagram pic or your current partner's ex's Instagram pic?
That's hideous.
Yeah.
That's hideous. I think I go with my current partners though, because I don't want the drama.
Would it not cause more drama?
Why would that cause more drama? I'll just be like, yeah, I was snooping.
Debate about it.
But you know what I'm not snooping on?
It's my ex.
Yep, that is all I am.
100%.
Yep,
Smart
that's
man.
That's
That's a smart man.
Yeah, that is drama. I'm not dealing with that.
That is the sound of a man who's done it before.
That is that is a man that doesn't ever want it. that is a man that
I'm just
fears
essentially
drama.
just trying to get you in trouble. Was that what's
Truly
basically what's
noticed.
happening here?
Yeah. Becca will be like, why can't I watch this episode? I'm like, I just can't.
I've knocked that like 3 times.
I
in the
know, you're
past
upsetting
2
me a little bit.
seconds. Sorry.
Our listeners are going for an earthquake right now. I don't know why.
Do.
How many more of these you got?
Last one.
Ooh.
You excited?
Yeah, I am actually. I've had a good time doing this.
It's a really good one.
I always have a really good time doing this. I can't lie. I get well into it.
It's magic.
Yeah, don't know. You know I hate the magic.
Would you rather? I feel like this is a really anticlimactic end, but it's not a very good one.
I'll make it good.
All right. Would you rather be unable to remember names or be unable to remember faces?
That is.
That was the worst ending.
Yeah, but I would go names because I struggle with names and faces,
Right.
and it's always more awkward when I can't remember the face.
I don't understand how you'd remember a name but not a face. I know I do because I do that all the time.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I know him. I can't picture him.
Yeah.
I know, but then when you see someone and just be like, I can't remember your name, mate.
Well, I just don't say it.
I mean,
They're
both
just
things
made
are
up
very
names.
legitimate, so I don't know why I'm questioning them.
Well, for example, this happened recently. They're probably not going to listen to this. I hope they do, but I bumped into someone and we were at the gym. They patted me on the shoulder and I looked up at them and they smiled and I continued my stare vacantly at their face.
I know who this is.
Yeah. And they were like, they didn't say anything back though.
Yeah.
They waited for me to recognise them. And I think it was 5 or 6 seconds
Yeah.
of staring. Now I'm waiting for him to say, like, how many more sets you got or something like that.
Yeah.
And he said nothing.
Nothing.
So I said nothing. And I was like, what, all right? And then suddenly I clicked who it was, thank God. But 6 seconds is a long stare for
When
someone.
it's silence, when there's nothing going
Yeah.
on, that's awkward.
Yeah, when you're waiting for them to speak as well. And they're like waiting for you to recognise them. They just go, this guy doesn't remember me. That's what's happening. They've recognised me from behind. I'm looking at their face and I don't know them.
I was going to say, should we just wait 6 seconds just to show people how long that actually is? But let's not.
But anyone on the audio has just got 6 seconds of silence. They're not going to feel the tension, the awkwardness.
The intensity.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, that was more perverted than
It
it was.
was, yeah. But it made it intense.
Intensity. I don't know. I can't really do it.
I think you're doing it.
I think you're doing well. Right, that's it. That's the end of Would You Rathers. I'm sorry it's ended on such an anticlimactic. I was very disappointed when I opened it. And then I was like, oh, this is the last one. And then I looked down at it and I was like,
The problem
very
is
good.
as well, it's hard to make up a would you rather on the spot to be a good finish.
Yeah.
Would you rather have hands for guns? Or like, do you know what I mean? Guns for hands. It's late.
or a bazooka We'll record one of these one day at like 10 a.m. and you'll be like, it's late.
No.
It's early.
Yeah, I'll be that. Yeah, I'm still groggy. I've not had my Weetabix.
I'm smoking up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just taking my vitamins.
But, okay, well, I just want to say, I love that segment.
I'm
I'm a bit gutted.
enjoying it.
I'm a bit gutted. I feel like it's better than mine.
I mean, you changed yours. I much preferred
Did you for factual
Fact or Fiction, yeah.
I just wanted to blend something new in every week.
I mean, it still learned some facts.
Yeah. They're just slightly different facts.
Yeah.
They're just numerical facts. But you don't like numbers.
No.
There might be some listeners just like, whoa.
I mean, the thing is, as long as they play along with it, it's fine.
Till we know what he did.
Yeah, people did last week. People played along
Yesterday.
last week. Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, when we recorded yesterday.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for those guys. That's good.
And you just ruined it, so good job.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well,
I mean, look, second episode, trial and error, mate. What can we do?
that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm just trying to give them more.
Do your thing, buddy. This
Right.
is your podcast, mate. You
Yeah.
crack on and do what you want to do.
Consider it done. I'm out.
And now, guys, it's time for some advice from Ryan and Gaz.
Can you do that every
Welcome
time?
to the Bromantic Podcast.
Yeah. Can we just record that? I feel like I spoke over it. I shouldn't have. I don't know how long that, but it went on longer than I was expecting.
I didn't know when to stop. I needed something to stop me. I was
Stop,
going to carry on. No, I was going to carry on. Sorry.
yeah,
Go.
yeah.
Ruined it
Well,
now.
so no one emailed in, as we know, for any advice. So once again,
Oh.
we've just had to find some advice.
I mean, did you check the emails?
I'm always checking.
We haven't
the
plugged the
emails.
socials at any point during this thing.
Oh my god. So,
As
So,
planned,
yeah.
welcome to the social media portion of the podcast
yeah.
with Ryan and Gaz. Carry on.
Okay.
Again.
I never know when to interrupt that. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
Yep.
I'm missing one. YouTube.
YouTube.
That's a big one.
Yep.
Um.
Spotify.
Yeah. Spotify.
Well, the podcast's available. You're going to do socials, then we'll do available.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's great.
I apologise, I
No
interrupted.
worries. Yeah, that's fine. I was doing so well. Please follow. Please like. Please subscribe on all of them. Please comment. All comments are
Engage.
welcome.
We like engagement.
Engage. Yeah.
I feel like we get really sick and tired of each other.
Mm.
And so we
So we only
need
see each
some
other 1 hour a
people-
week.
Yeah. We're trying to avoid ringing each other all week
Yeah.
because we just won't have anything to talk about, basically.
Yeah. What do you think we do all these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, engage. Get involved in the comments, email in.
Email. I'd love to get email.
Both of our Instagrams are on the Instagram page, are they
Yeah.
not? So
All right,
if you want to send him facts and you don't want me to see, or you want to send me would you rather and you don't want him to see, bang him in the DMs.
Or if you're going to DM the page, just put "this is for" at the top, and then put.
I'll
what you
still
want to
read
put.
I will. I'll be honest. I'm an honest human. I'll read it.
Well, that's not honest.
No, it is. I'm honest. I'm going to read it.
You're honest about being dishonest.
Well, it's not dishonest.
It feels dishonest.
It's
though,
only
doesn't it?
dishonest if I'm not being honest.
So you're honest about being low-moraled?
Moraled.
No,
No, morale is something different.
it is. Yeah,
Apologies.
it's late.
Not good with words.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll read it.
Oh, all right, fine. Don't do that. I thought it was a good idea, but
Yeah. So anyway, Bromantic Podcast on
for Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook's just Bromantic,
Mm.
and YouTube's just Bromantic.
Yeah, Bromantic on
When
YouTube.
you
and Bromantic
when you
on
type in
Spotify.
Bromantic on YouTube, be prepared,
and on Spotify.
and on Spotify, because you're going to get some.
Scroll.
Yeah.
Immediately. I mean, unless you don't want to.
Yeah.
You might find something you like.
Yeah, you might just be like, ooh.
I mean, I did. I was there for a while.
Yeah, I know.
I searched romantic and then didn't find our podcast for a good few hours.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that couldn't contact you for a long time.
That put the phone down. It
yeah.
Was, but yeah,
Whole ordeal.
get involved.
Mm,
Get
yeah.
involved. Get involved.
Um,
Moral of
but
the
yeah.
story.
yeah. Please do engage. It means genuinely. It means a lot more to me than I was
Don't be
expecting.
sappy.
Didn't it mean a lot to you though?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, it did.
Well done.
We loved it.
Also, email in to bromantic@mail.com. Ryan's very keen on that.
I am keener than I should be.
Yeah, far too keen on the email working, so make it work, guys.
Mum,
For Ryan's
you don't
sake.
have to do it though. I don't want Mum to be the first
She's
one.
not watching.
Yeah.
I
I just want to point out that neither of our mums have watched it.
I don't know if my mum watched it. I haven't asked her.
And that's just as bad.
My sister watched it.
Yeah, your sister watched it. I don't think my brothers have yet. So.
Yeah, there you go. My family's better than yours. On with the advice.
1-0. Yeah, right. Okay, so, hi. I am currently in a long-term relationship. However, my girlfriend is constantly paranoid. I don't want to get married anytime soon, or maybe ever. She, as a substitute for marriage, wants me to get her name tattooed on myself somewhere visible, like my hand or neck, etc. I already have tattoos and can understand why she wants to feel more committed, but I don't see the need. What should I do? I haven't asked her to do the same. If I do get the tattoo, should I? Advice away.
Did it say what tattoo she wants him to get?
Her name. Sorry, the title is called The Tattoo of Her Name.
I'm going to say no on names.
Mm.
I don't think it's a great shout, to be honest. I think you're essentially branding yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't dispute that. Do you not, in a long-term relationship, if you feel committed to someone, just think it's a nice thing?
Yes, but again, I would stay away from names.
Also, I feel like
Is-
this is forced. This isn't him saying,
No.
I love this person, I'd like to get a tattoo
Yeah.
with their name. Yeah, that's true.
I think if it was like something they both wanted to do, I would still probably stay away from names.
Yeah.
And maybe get something, you get these people that do the initials that fit
Very
together
sorry
and-
if that came out on.
What did you
I
do?
did a little burp. I kept my mouth closed and everything, but I'm not sure if there was still volume on it. So I just want to apologise if that does come out.
I'll just cut it out. in
It just
editing.
crumbled up. And
I
I just...
can just cut it out in editing.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Just-
Yeah.
But now you've highlighted it.
I know.
so
Yeah. It'll probably stay in now.
I'm
yeah.
going to make it louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you found like a symbol or something like that and you both wanted to get it, I feel like
Yeah, that's nice.
if you wanted to do something like that, then it's easily something that can either be changed if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I suppose no one really likes to look at the doom and gloom and think this we could end and this, that, and the other. But
But I do feel that about marriage, though. Why
Yeah.
get married? Because that's pretty, that's an ordeal to stop that as well.
yeah,
When really getting a tattoo removed or covered is not quite the same as getting...
but then I think
Do you?
that's it. That's it for today's episode. No, I think that a tattoo, or in this scenario, she wants him to get the tattoo. He doesn't. He doesn't. You mean you've already said this? He hasn't said, "I would like this tattoo."
Yeah.
She's saying, "I want you to get it," and then causing a problem if he doesn't get it, which is entirely wrong.
Yeah. We're going to use the word toxic again, or?
I mean, everything's toxic, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, some things aren't
bad.
right, but they're not toxic.
Yeah.
Do you think this is toxic behaviour? I think it only is because
No.
it stems from paranoia.
I don't think it is. I don't think I would classify it toxic.
I agreed, unless it comes from an ultimatum of you have to get
if
this
you
done.
use ultimatum, I'm going to go.
I know, yeah, that's why I did it.
An ultimatum.
I know we have an ultimatum, Gaz.
Yeah, no. I mean, if she threw down an ultimatum of get a tattoo or we're breaking up, I'd say leave. Do you know what I mean?
He hasn't said that. So.
She crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I think if it was something he genuinely wanted to do,
Yeah.
I would still, to be honest, say avoid names.
So,
I
but he's
don't
on the
think
fence,
names-
is what I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
now. So he's asking, should I do, and he's even saying, if I do get it done, should I tell her to get it done as well?
Yeah.
So she has to get it
That's
done
up
as
to
well.
her. I think it depends how much you care, really.
Yeah.
So, for example, if my missus asked me to get a tattoo of her name, I'd say no to the name. If she wanted me to get a tattoo, I'd be like, well, design one and I'll see what it
Yeah.
looks like. Do you know what I mean? It could be a combination of our initials, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And then, but I don't think I'd ever turn around and be like, you've got to get it too. Like, just what's the point of that?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
No, I do agree with you actually quite strongly on that. I personally, I don't see the issue with getting a name, only because if you can get stuff removed and covered so easy these days. I think when the days when tattoos were permanent, and don't get me wrong, if it was a sleeve of the name, yeah, no thank you. But you can get a small name put on somewhere and just get it removed if need be. So I don't think it's the end of the world.
No, I don't think it's. As you say, it's probably not as bad as what it used to be.
Yeah.
I just think, I don't know. I just think names are a bad idea because things can go wrong so quickly with anything.
Yes.
And then you've got a name on you your entire life.
No, I do. I know it is a faff. But like I said, I do stem back to the whole people get married.
Yeah.
And that's an ordeal if you break up. So a name on a tattoo to me doesn't seem a big deal comparatively.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those, it feels a big deal.
Yeah.
And that's why people would stay away from it. But if you really just look down to the nook and cranny of it, but people get married willy-nilly, per se.
Why did you do that? You know what you did. You used nook and cranny, willy-nilly and per se all in a row, and you know full well I saw you doing it.
I wanted to.
I was going to laugh at nook and cranny, and you went willy-nilly. I liked it. I really liked it.
Yeah. Imagine if I said that all the time, though. Just constant. Just like I'm constantly reading a child's book.
I was acting willy-nilly and getting a tattoo, per se.
It is fun.
I did enjoy that. That was fun.
Yeah. Well,
So I think we're both on the side of don't get a tattoo.
yeah, I'm on the side of it, but also if
you
the
can't
relationship
you
means
can't
that much to you,
Yeah.
crack on.
I think it just boils down to whether you want to get it. Don't feel forced into
Yeah.
marking your body
Yeah.
because someone else wants you to. If you want to
Yeah.
get a tattoo and you're kind of on the fence about it, I would say wait till you're sure, because
Yeah.
just think of it as a permanent. I know you can get it removed and stuff like that, but think of it as a permanent addition to your body.
Yeah.
And don't let someone force you into
Anything.
getting it done. We're not going to go into anything. Why do you keep trying to bring up topics that...
More advice. If you're feeling forced and you're...
No means no. So follow us on socials, guys. Email into the podcast with advice. Maybe do facts, because we'll see what Ryan feels like next week. Ask for some advice. And yeah, Bromantic Podcast on majority of socials. Bromantic on YouTube, Spotify, and soon to come Apple.
iTunes.
It's not iTunes, is it? It's Apple Podcasts now, isn't it?
Don't know, apparently.
I mean, you're the Apple guy. I don't know. I'm just here on the Android doing cool things.
So I'm just not cool. So,
No,
I don't know.
So
Also, just quickly, if you don't want to send in a fact, if you want to send me in a game to play, don't do that. Play hopscotch. No, I don't want the suggestions of that. I'll take it back. Don't email me any games.
don't email us.
You can't be trusted.
You come. We know what you've done.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. That's it from us.
Yep. Much love to you all.
Much love.
And we'll see you on the next one.
I don't know why you wanna treat me this way.